Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring. The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Hey, Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The Bougie Bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordynne's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh! She turns it around on Legend.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Legend had that well scouted.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Fisherman suplex.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Oh, did you hear that? Corey, what's the strategy here against the Bougie Bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her and tire her out, then you can gain the advantage and really take control of the match. She's setting something up.
Valley bomb.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Turns it around.
Escapes out of that attack.
Big clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, my! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Driven face first.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. She counters it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Could she end it here? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's still in this one.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Unloads with the boot.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Wards off the pin at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Working on the arm. She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one. Superhuman.
And Grace falls to a counter. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Fisherman Buster.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
What a reversal by Lash.
She dodges out of the way. Picture perfect takedown.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
And this is how you take control against the bougie bully. Legend's disoriented. She's tired. She can't keep up with the speed of this match right now.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Takedown wards them off. Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex. Countering that offense. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. She's been slowed down yet again.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Right on the arm.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. Turning it into a pin for the win. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Lash Legend has been defeated.
Not a shock to see Jordynne Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show.
Knockout looks, always impressive and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson, not even for a second.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later.
Into a power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two! Only a 2 count for her.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
Oh my, down with authority. One strong attack after another. Countered right when it was needed.
Set hard into the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
And the leg slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Trying to make short work of things here.
And Jackson expected that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And an inverted atomic drop. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Oh, and that surprises Jordynne. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Oh, she retaliates.
And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Totally helpless at the moment. coming under distress.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Oh! There's the pin.
Big kick out. Not yet.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
What a response from Jackson.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Sent into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Jordynne's at full throttle.
Punching their way out of that one. Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed.
Caught that and reversed it.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
From the top,
Big splash.
someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Targets the gut to end the offense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Able to slip away.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Jackson gets countered.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver. Jordynne ending this fight right there.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
We just saw Jakara Jackson get eradicated.
Just like everywhere else she's been, Jordynne Grace is a winner in WWE.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson. Hey! I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Or a fisherman buster.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Oh! And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Reverse pile driver.
Bam! As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back? There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
What a chop!
Uh-oh, look at this.
Look at this power.
Shot power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, this is nasty.
My goodness, might have cracked their rib.
I think she just really felt that one.
Jordan's decision-making certainly looked effective there. And face first they go.
Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jakara is being worked on heavily. Punishing stretch. There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Goes right for the takedown. Being carried around now. Check your face after that one.
Jordynne even more determined than ever now.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
To the arm.
Being placed in the corner here. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And one more for good measure.
Loving it. Reverse pile driver. Bam. And Jakara is coming under distress.
Jordynne's at full throttle.
Lift the power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
2 count. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Leading her into the corner now.
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Jakara reverses.
Now Jackson looking for some momentum.
Could be the table turner Jakara desperately needed.
Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jakara is being worked on. Kick to the gut by Jordynne Graves. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Jordynne ending this fight right there.
And Jordynne picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
A shocking loss for Jakara Jackson.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson would do her best to come back even better next time out.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yes, Aston, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not, she treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
Lands the elbow. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Spine buster.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, look at a scope slam. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Stomping. Ouch.
Reversal. Well scouted. Look at this fight. Reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Cross body.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, my.
She went airborne and missed.
Vaquer surprises her.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
My, oh my, what elevation. Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them. Over and over. That got bad real quick.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm...
Watch out!
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Lands a timely reversal. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stephanie.
She goes for the cover.
Stops the count before it, too.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Face buster. Whoa. Kip up as well.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Kick to the gut by Jordynne Grace. Look at the power.
Beast mode engaged.
And it can be all over for...
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.